waking up on a Monday morning is never easy. It takes me a little while. Today, Sarah's at work. John's in San Diego. I just took the puppies out with my sister. She's gonna stay in there and take a nap, and I'm gonna do some editing. Open some windows because it's really, really nice out. It's like cool, like 68 degrees. And then I'll take a shower and humanize my old self in a little while. I just want to enjoy the fresh air, so I'm gonna open this window too. Oh, sticks. Old windows. How are you? How's everybody? Yay. It's raining. Come on, honey. Go potties. Come on, we're gonna get wet. Come on, hurry up. It's raining. It's pouring.
It comes off here.
Oh yeah, I get this big pocket right there.
I already knocked it down. He laughed at that too. I got one in my sock.
Oh yeah, that happened to us yesterday. It was full.
This one's the one that got me.
It's raining, it's pouring.
So we emptied them.
You like the rain?
He's been laughing.
The rain is nice. Oh.
It's like something's different.
It's nice out though. It's like cool.
Yeah. It is. Through a couple. After a while, I gave up.
The rain. I'm a little out of breath. You know why? I had to put a tuba in my car. I'm on my way over to drop off the tuba because all I have is the little car for, but Thomas needs it now. It's 5 o'clock for a rehearsal. So I told him I'd swing it over. I do have a nurse today, so that's good. My van is still broken. Today is the 7th of August. It's been there, I don't know, I think it was July when we brought it in. You know, it's really hard. One of the things that's really, really hard is when you're a child, if you have a child with disabilities, right? When they're a child, you know, you have all kinds of challenges to begin with. Oh God, I need some air, I'm so hot. But when they get older, this is what I've been finding out. Any of these organizations that would reach out to help special needs child, you know, they're always pretty good to us. You know, a lot of times you had to fill out an application, whether it's for a piece of equipment or some service or some issue that you need. I've had help with payments for things, and I've had help with pieces of equipment that Daniel needed that weren't covered in insurance, things like that. Just overall assistance. It's just been great knowing there was always somebody that you could turn to. Not to mention the programs were better when he was a child. Once he turned 18, like, they dropped most of his therapies and things got, I don't know, more complicated. And people tell me once he goes on Medicare, that he won't have as many services either, and things will drop off even more. But see, here's the thing, is his needs haven't changed any. He hasn't changed any. Like, to me, he's still a child. His medical condition hasn't changed any. And, you know, it's just really ironic that everything suddenly becomes even harder because we're older when we should be celebrating the fact that this guy has like lived this long. They didn't think he would make it this long. It's like a miracle, and he's doing great, you know? And yet, you know, because I got an email today from one fund that had been giving us money for therapy, and I've been trying to find aquatic therapy, and they said that I could use the remaining balance of a grant. I asked if I could use the remaining balance of the grant maybe to help with his van, and she said, no, oh, I'm sorry. That grant was only up until 18 years old, so we can't help you. It's like, I don't know. You really do start to feel lost, forgotten, shuffled away somewhere. You know, these individuals, just because they cross over the 18-year-old mark, they still have the same needs, if not more, as do their families. And they're really, there's like this stigma that just because they're a child, they need help. You know, I mean, there's a lot of me and Johns out there who have adult disabled children that they're caring for. And it just seems like nobody cares. It really, really feels like that. I can't tell you, this is the third email response I've gotten back that says, oh, we don't help children under the age of 18. So the only thing he gets is some money from Social Security, which isn't enough. It wouldn't be enough to pay for him to take care of himself. It's like $400 a month, which it doesn't, you know, we live in Connecticut. It doesn't really go very far. And that's all they'll give him, you know. So for him, imagine that, having to live on $400 a month. So, anyway. I'm just kind of sounding off. I'm trying not to be negative, but it's just really frustrating because you try to be positive and try to get things accomplished, and I have, you know, it's just hard. Everything I do goes into my efforts for him. Anyway, my phone's ringing. I gotta go. No matter what I do, or where I go, or how long I've been gone, in this case, 5 minutes down the road back, I can always count on a little head to be looking out the window. Where are you? There you are. He's in there. The little Henry. My doggies. My doggies. Always looking out the window. Aren't you? Wondering, where did she go? Where is she coming back? Oh, look, she's back. Yay. Hi, honey bunny. Yeah. Everything's fine. Hi, doggies. Must eat vegetables.